Morning grade 5! How are you today? I am Janian S. Villa, your teacher in English for today. Today class, we are now on Quarter 4, Module 1, Lesson 2, Multimedia Elements Contributing to the Meaning of Text. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to analyze how multimedia elements contribute to the meaning of text. Describe the basic concept of multimedia. Explore the importance of multimedia. And identify the various multimedia elements. Are you ready to take our new lesson? But before we go further to our lesson, let's do the following. Identify the element of multimedia being described. Choose your answer from the box.
Number 1. It is a multimedia application that requires the use of speech, music, and sound effect. What element of multimedia is being described?
If you answered audio, you are correct. Number 2. A process of making a static image look like it is moving. What element of multimedia is that? If you answered animation and you are correct. Number 3. It makes the multimedia application attractive. What element of multimedia being described? If you answered graphics, good job! It is a powerful feature in a multimedia program. What element of multimedia being described? If you answered video and you are correct. It is a basic element of multimedia. It involves the use of text types, sizes, colors, and background color. What element of multimedia being described? If you answered text and you are correct. Are you ready for the next activity? Alright. Name the different forms of media. Choose your answer inside the box.
Number 1. Forms of media. If you answered camera, you are correct. Number 2. Forms of media. What form is that? If you answered YouTube, you are correct. Number 3. Forms of media. If you answered smartphone, good job! Number 4. Forms of media. What is that? If you answered radio, you are correct. Number 5. Forms of media. What is that? If you answered computer, good job!
Learners, let's study some facts and knowledge about multimedia. What is your idea about multimedia? Very good. Multimedia is a combination of two words, which is the multi and media. When we say multi, it came from Latin word multus, which means much or many, while media means something is communicated or expressed. Therefore, multimedia uses a combination of different content forms such as text, audio, images, animation, video, and interactive content. 5 main elements of multimedia. Number 1. That is text. Text is the basic element of multimedia. It involves the use of text types, sizes, colors, and background color. Text can be helpful where one wants to give clear explanations of something. These texts can be found from various sources like books, newspapers, and other graphics that use alphabets, numbers, and special characters to present information. Text may be used in the following to express and convey specific information: title and headlines, label and captions, menu, navigation, content. That is audio. When we say audio, it is a multimedia application may require the use of speech, music, and sound effects. This is also called sound element. There are two basic types of audio or sound, which are analog audio and digital audio. When we say analog audio, it involves microphone to turn sound into electrical analog signals and imprinting them direct on tapes and cassettes through its spiral grooves. And when we say digital audio, it is a representation of sound recorded or converted into digital form. The example of digital audio are the following, just like the MP3 player, the hard drives, and also the uploaded online. The third main elements of multimedia is the graphics. Graphics commonly called as images, pictures, or photographs. Graphics also helps to illustrate ideas through still pictures. There are two types of graphics used. First, bitmap. Bitmap or the paint graphics is basically an image file format used to save or store digital images. Second, vector or the draw graphics. It is based on sketching and drawing different elements like lines and rectangles to create an appropriate image. The four main elements of multimedia is the animation. Animation is the process of making a static image look like it is moving. It is the most creative and fun multimedia elements. It is known as a technique of photographing successive drawing or positions of puppets or models to create an illusion of movement when the film is shown as a sequence. Digital animation can be categorized into two broad areas: 2D or two-dimension and 3D or three-dimension animations. And the last main elements of multimedia is the video. Video is a recording of moving visual images made digitally or on videotape. It is powerful features in a multimedia program. These are the advantages of using multimedia. First, it is easy to use. Second, it enhances text-only messages. Third, multimedia improves traditional audio-video presentations. Fourth, it gains and holds attentions. Fifth, it is good for computer poets. Sixth, multimedia is entertaining as well as educational. Seventh, it is cost-effective. And last, it is trendy. What are the 5 elements of multimedia? Very good. These elements help the reader to use sight, sound, and sometimes even other senses to experience what they are reading. Remember that multimedia is a content that uses a combination of different content forms such as text, audio, images, animation, video, and interactive content. To check your understanding, let's do the following. Look at the different pictures. Identify the multimedia element it portrays. Number 1. If your answer is video, you are correct. Number 2. If your answer is audio, you are correct. Number 3. If your answer is text, you're great. Number 4. If your answer is animation, good job. Number 5. If your answer is text, you're great.
Number 6.
If your answer is graphics, good job. Number 7. If your answer is graphics, good job. Number 8. If you answered animation and you are correct. Number 9. If you answered audio, good job. Number 10. If you answered video, you are excellent. I hope you learned a lot in our lesson. Good job, learners! That ends our lesson. Goodbye!